Well, good morning, guys. This is the first day of the training. I've just arrived at the car lot. I'm going to show you around that in a second. But yeah, we've got the old camper van out. So this is our big motorhome. It's a great tool for us because when lockdown came on, we decided that we could move the training from basically driving around and seeing people to a car lot, which was one of our customers, and we asked him if we could use the car lot to train and use obviously all of his stock. The beauty about his stock is it's very diverse, so he's got right from 2021 Range Rovers and Lamborghinis to run-of-the-mill Ford Transits and Fiat Puntos. So it's a great car lot for us because of the diversity of the vehicles there. So yeah, that's been a great thing for us. So what we do is for the training now, people have asked me a couple of questions about the training because they've seen old videos. The training used to be at 20 days, and I'll be honest, it was far too much. 20 days training, 10 days and then break, and then 10 days. It was just too much. But when you think about it, we were driving around at that point, so we were putting people in the van with us on what they call a sort of a jump seat, and we would go to jobs, and then we would train on the job, which is fantastic because that's the only training that works. So sitting in a classroom doesn't work. Certainly on the job definitely works, and that did work very, very well, and the feedback we got was fantastic. However, lockdown came along, COVID-19, as everybody in the world knows, and it wasn't possible. So we tried to get around that by looking at different ways to do the training, but still have a big variety of vehicles that we could train on. And we came across one of our customers, and we said, listen, I wouldn't if you mind, but could we use your car lot as a training ground? You're very quiet at the moment because of COVID-19. And he said, yeah, no problem, help yourself. So we struck a deal with them, and now we've carried that on because we do a lot more stationary. I mean, imagine you were driving one job to the next job to the next job. Especially in Birmingham, where the traffic is bloody horrendous, could take you 45 minutes to get to the next job. So that's 45 minutes out of the day for the person who's training to train. So we now take the motorhome. This is my big motorhome. It's a 6-berth. It's got loads of good kettle and facilities and everything we need really to have tea and coffee. We put a board up at the back there. There's a toilet and a shower. We've got a fridge to keep our food in and snacks and stuff throughout the day. And then we've got loads of room. It's a 6-berth, so there's a big bench seats both sides, and we've got a big table which goes in the middle here too. We've got room for our training board at the back, and we only train 2 people at a time. So 2 people training 2 people, perfect. And then we've changed that to the training program from 20 days, if you like. It goes 5 days, and then we have a break, and then it's 5 days. But some people have just done the first 5 days, which is fine. I've not got a problem with that at all. If you're really clever and you've got a bit of experience, you're a motor trader, or you're already a domestic locksmith, for instance, then that works very, very well. So some people have come for just 1 week, and that's brilliant. But if you first time in the industry and you need a bit more to it, then you can come for a week, then have a break, and then come back for another week at a later date when you've got some gear together, and just a refresher and the whole thing again with your equipment. We taught you through the whole thing again, and that's worked very, very well too for people who aren't really locksmiths, or people who are not in the motor trade, of changing career completely. I always recommend you do the second week, but not compulsory. And of course, one of the biggest advantages with our training is the backup system. We run a system where we have an app which everybody's plugged into, and also you can telephone us and say we've got a problem and can you help us out, and we talk you through it. So all in all, it's been brilliant. So 5 days plus 5 days. There's local accommodation to stay. It's fairly cheap, and it's very intense. It is a brilliant course, and it's very intense. Take a look at some of the testimonials we've got online, and just have a look at them. And I'll give you a little fly around the site we're on, and let you see how big this car lot is and how many cars we can work on. It's fantastic. So here we are at the car lot. Here we are at the car lot. There's a guy. If you need any cars, guy, that's the one to ring. He's got some really nice tackle. Just telling me about this Bentley he's just brought in. It's absolutely stunning. Got an old MG in the corner there. Got a lot of really nice cars. XGS. Another MGB. Yeah. Got some really nice tackle. So Kush, the lad who runs it with his friend, we do our training from here.
Or the talkie's lost. Yeah. Whatever happens, the memory's going to go, right, we're deleting everything, starting again. Okay. Yeah, there's a security feature.
Okay, so that's with that add key thing. So add key, you can add a key and then it says no, you have to reprogram the original key.
Yeah. But for example, you know, with Fiats and stuff, if you're doing a spare remote key, you know, you're going to have to use the program to program it in. If you're doing a spare pod key, you're not even going to be plugging in, you're going to use the vehicle, so you're not going to have to worry about it. Yeah. So that's what add a key means. So you add in a key to the memory and you're not deleting any keys.
Right.
Yeah? So if I click the mobilizer here, then switch ignition on, gives you a little picture of the ignition turning on, shows you a little, you're holding the screen, showing you communicating between.
So we're at the show with one of our ex-trainees, who's
in the group.
Yeah, it was one of our ex-trainees. Just come to the show to buy some kit, and he's just been telling us about swapping from domestic locksmith into auto. So tell us that again.
Yeah, so I'm loving auto. Since I've done the course, I've got confident, and it's much better than general. It's much more exciting.
And a lot more money.
A lot to learn, a lot more money, but there's still a long way to go. And general, yeah, jack it in. You're
pretty much flying though now, aren't you?
Flying,
Yeah.
It's been 6 months, 7 months?
6 months, yeah. So in 6 months from leaving the course to getting the ball rolling,
yeah.
Just talk us through that a little bit.
So my initial outlay was about 13-14 grand. I've already made that back.
Oh, have you already?
Made that back.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much broken even in 6 months, 7 months.
Good lad.
So anything that I make now is just profit, and I think we were just discussing that the difference between a general job and an auto job. There's more profit in auto. So yeah, doing really well. We're just talking now to see what the next level could be.
So 6 months on, your head's totally now into the auto.
Yeah, I'm every auto job I get, doesn't matter how small or big it is, I'm buzzing when I go to that job.
Yeah.
The question is though, could you have done it without clock slots?
Good question, Scott.
That's a very good question. And honestly,
probably could.
And no, I don't think the knowledge that I've got that I gained from clock slots, I couldn't have got. I mean, I could have got it from elsewhere, but I think the one-to-one that they gave me there is second to none. You can't beat it, and yeah, it comes up.
Brilliant. And we've got our top trainer, Scott, who trained basically that on that day, that week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Worked with him quite closely. Yeah.
He's a bit hard to train, but we got there.
I speak to Scott more than I speak to my missus probably.
That's a good point. So the backup service.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Whenever I'm stuck on something, I just give Scott a call. If he doesn't pick up, he'll call me back within a few minutes. So that that help that I need when I'm live on the job is, like I said, you can't get there anywhere else. I mean, I don't think FG's going to offer that service. So yeah, I mean, this is just absolutely brilliant, and it's fantastic to see them today as well.
Yeah, good to see you here, man. Very brilliant. We're at the Locksmith show in Telford, and we're going to buy some more kit and meet a few friends and a few more people that we've trained up and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, catch you guys later. Cheers, Scott.
You're welcome.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, thank you.
So with James, the last day of training, and we've done really good. Have you enjoyed it? Tell us your experience, James.
I've really enjoyed it. I've learnt so much. Don't be put off by the first day. Your head will be blown.
It was a bit, wasn't it?
End of the week, it'll really slot into place.
Yeah. And what's best bit for you for the training? What do you think?
When I finally cracked it all.
Yeah, when you got the old picking. Yeah. And you got a bit to go as well. So it's fair to say that you're gonna carry on practicing on the picking and stuff. But
Definitely.
but without this week, you would never have cracked it, would you?
No,
not
you
the
need
picking.
somebody to show you the ropes.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And got his vans all sorted out, all ready to rock and roll. Yeah, good lad.
Recommend it to anybody.
Good man. Right, well, we'll look forward to probably seeing you in the future. We're going to have probably another week, probably 3 months time when you've sort of got your feet under the table or whatever, and then we'll go again. Nice. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, thank
Brilliant.
you very much, Peter.
All right, you're welcome.
Been good.
The other half of the bad boys from the north. Anyway, domestic locksmiths came up from the north together and did the training, and we enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah. Best bit?
Just
On
not
the spot.
ruining anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Good.
But because domestic stuff, you've sort of got that down, haven't you? Yeah. This is just a progression of that, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's another bit onto my business. So,
Yeah. Good. And it's been great to train you this week because we've done really well. I think we've worked on lots of cars. We've got a few cars here to work on, so we've had a bit of a do with them all, and we've been on some live jobs as well, which was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, live ones is well, every job here is a live job, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it's not like a normal training school that I went to for my domestic.
Oh, did you?
Everything just seemed to be open.
Is that
Here it's just like
Yeah. Classroom stuff just doesn't work, does it?
No,
definitely not. Anyway, I've enjoyed your company this week, and I've enjoyed working with you. I know you work with Scott mostly, but we've really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.